Hi there, students. Mindfulness, a noun, and mindful, the adjective that goes with it. Okay, let's see. I'm going to start with mindful as the adjective. If you are mindful, you are careful not to forget about something. So yes, the road is freezing and there is ice everywhere, so you need to be mindful of the poor road conditions. Yeah, you need to drive slowly. You need, when talking to a group of foreigners in English, you need to be mindful that it is difficult for them to understand. So careful to concentrate on something. And then we have mindfulness. Okay, this is the practice of being aware of your body and your feelings in the present moment. And like that, to create a feeling of calm. So yeah, mindfulness is a very good thing to practice if you are very stressed, in a stressful situation. Yeah, you focus your awareness on the present moment and you accept your feelings, you know how you feel, and then you act logically to resolve the current problem. You don't concentrate on how nervous you are or how stressed you feel, but you are mindful about the current situation. So mindfulness, yeah, it's a technique or almost a sort of meditation where you concentrate on the present, yeah, and feel calm and improve your mental state. So I think mindfulness is a good thing to teach to children, yeah, that whatever the situation, you still need to deal with the present. Okay, and that's the idea of mindfulness. You need to be mindful. You need to be attentive to. Yeah. So mindfulness. Although recently I read an article that said mindfulness might make us more selfish. Yeah. So it's the practice of taking away all the judgments from your attention and just focusing on the present experience. Yeah, and it's a good technique to reduce stress. Okay, so mindfulness, thinking about things, just concentrating on the present. You need to be mindful. You need to take care, to be careful. Yeah, to take heed. Yeah, heedfulness as well. Okay, so yeah, mindfulness, to be aware of what's happening to you, to pay attention on purpose to the present moment, to be non-judgmental, yeah, and to think about what's happening now rather than, God, I feel angry. No, a bit of mindfulness will help you deal with the current situation rather than thinking about how angry you are. And that's the idea of mindfulness. Okay, so to be mindful, to be aware of something, to bear it in mind, to be careful about. So when you're speaking English, you need to be mindful to add your S's onto the ends of verbs in the third person in the present simple, or the ED in the past simple. Yeah. So maybe a bit of mindfulness while you're speaking English is a good thing. Just concentrate on the task of speaking English. Don't think about how embarrassed you feel. Don't feel afraid that you're going to make a mistake. Don't worry that they're not going to understand you. A bit of mindfulness and just concentrate on what you're doing. Concentrate on the English that you're speaking and put all of those other things out of your mind. I'm certain mindfulness will help you speak better English. So what about formality? Be mindful about this. be careful. I think I'd probably give it a 6, maybe even a 6.5 in formality. You could use mindful in an informal conversation. And then mindfulness, well, it defines something specific. So yes, you can use it in an informal conversation, but I'd probably give it, again, 6.5 in formality, something like this. And then as to origin, well, it comes from mindful, yeah, which actually there's an old English word, gimindful, meaning of good memory. But that's because your mind is full of the facts, which actually comes then from the old English word gemind, which is your memory, which itself comes from Proto-Indo-European mentis, thought, or maybe as well from Greek, from the root men, to think. So anyway, enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now. Mindfulness and mindfulness.